Looking at our weather cam out in Fargo, you can barely see beyond the weather cam. That's supposed to be I-94, and you can see it is covered in snow. So if you have to travel in the Red River Valley this evening, you're going to want to give yourself extra time on the roads. And looking at our First Alert Weather headlines, we have some more First Alert Weather days coming up. For blowing snow for tomorrow, we also have another round of snow coming on Friday night into Saturday. In fact, we do have a First Alert Weather day for Saturday, and I'll go over that in just a second. Also, we're going to be dealing with cold heading into next week too. First, for tonight, heading into tomorrow, we have winter weather advisories covering practically all of our region except the North Dakota-South Dakota border, because we're tracking 1 to 3 inches of snow across most of our region except for portions of Lake of the Woods County, Beltrami County, Clearwater, and Hubbard counties, which are expecting 3 to 5 inches of snow accumulation. Gusts up to 45 miles per hour also guaranteed in some areas, and that's going to lead to blowing snow, low visibility, and slick roads, you name it. Very messy commute ahead of us. This is the swath of snow we're watching. It's lifting into northwest Minnesota as we speak. Still some snow coming down in Grand Forks, some light showers in Devil's Lake. We have another band of snow that's approaching Minot and should make its way into the Devil's Lake Basin over the next couple of hours. Because of the snow, we have low visibility in Grand Forks, Fargo, half a mile visibility in Fergus Falls. Pretty much messy conditions across much of eastern North Dakota. And this basically thanks to a low pressure system setup that's to the south of our region. So let's time that out on the First Alert forecast here. That swath of snow in the Red River Valley again moves into the international border over the next few hours. So by 7 o'clock, our radar is going to be showing Thief River Falls, Roseau, Hollock, Grand Forks, definitely dealing with some moderate snowfall. And that band of snow out west moves into the Devil's Lake Basin around that same period of time. The two patches of snow merge in northwest Minnesota around 9 o'clock. And that snow thereafter continues until about 1 to 2 a.m. when it moves east of our region. Thereafter, dealing with some isolated flurries and showers in northwest Minnesota until around 6 a.m., at which point that snow moves out of our region. Between this afternoon and tomorrow, we're looking at about 3+ inches of snow in northwest Minnesota. Again, that 3 to 5 inch range out in Bemidji and Baldat, very likely, whereas Devil's Lake probably looking at about 1 to 2 inches of snow accumulation. What about wind gusts? Well, that 1 to 2 inches of snow out in eastern North Dakota is going to be problematic because by around midnight, we're starting to see gusts in the 30+ mile per hour range in eastern North Dakota spreading into western Minnesota by 6 a.m. tomorrow. And then we'll see those wind gusts lasting well into tomorrow afternoon. May even see gusts in the 40 to 45 mile per hour range. It's not until about 6 p.m. that those gusts drop below 30 miles per hour. So again, those winds whipping up that snow, leading to low visibility. Then we'll get another round of snow on Friday evening into Saturday morning. So what happens is Friday night by around 11 o'clock, we're seeing that snow on the North Dakota-South Dakota border spreading into the central and southern portions of our region for early morning on Saturday. Some more dark blue colors indicating some more heavy snow on Saturday morning. It's down to a Saturday evening that the snow moves out of our region. So in other words, another messy commute expected this time for Saturday morning and afternoon. Definitely make sure to give yourself extra time on the roads as we keep track of that snow. And also, we're going to be dealing with some bitterly cold temperatures heading into next week. In fact, morning lows next week, once again in the teens below zero.
Yeah, it's definitely a cold one out there, but definitely also have that VNO weather up handy right now. Joseph, we're kind of seeing some road conditions. I-29 heading up from the Fargo to Grand Forks area, scattered ice already starting to develop. So be safe on those roads if you have to travel up that way.
Definitely. If you can, stay home.
Yeah, Joseph, thank you so much.